This is Temple Stuff 101. Ready? Yeah, I like that. So first thing to know about Temple is it's based on finishing all the incursions that are at the bottom of your screen. Once you do all of your alvas, you will come to alva in your hideout. You click on open temple, and then you do the temple. So it's cyclical, right? You do like your 12 incursions, and then you do a temple, and then you do 12 incursions, you do a temple. So the rewards that are based on the on doing the incursions, you only reap those rewards once you finish all 12, and once you go actually do the temple itself. So I popped in a map here. Let's go do this. Every map has 3 temples in it. Every map has 3 incursions. I should be specific. Pop. Let's go run around. We'll kill some monsters. We'll go find the first one. The rewards of the temples themselves. Some of the temple rooms have rewards that scale up. Like temple room level 1 gives you like a small reward. Like level 2 gives you like a medium reward. Level 3 gives you a big reward. Some of the things happen like that. And then the other ones are more high risk, high reward, where they have like no reward for level 1, no reward for level 2, but a big reward for level 3, right? So something like a currency room, even a level 1 currency room will give you some amount of currency, right? On the other hand, if you're looking for like a double corruption chamber, which is one of my favorite things about doing temple, you don't get a double corruption chamber, or you don't get anything at all, unless you get that room to level 3, right? So the double corruption chamber is like high risk, high reward. The currency is like low risk, like, you know, medium reward, I guess. Currency room's pretty good. Let's kill some monsters here, see what's going on. If there's a specific question about this or something that I missed or like maybe misspoke about in chat, just let me know. Let's go ahead and do this. All right, so Alvin, I have 9 incursions left. When we look at this, the highlighted room here, this is the one that we're about to go visit. So we're gonna go here and we have 2 options, right? We're either gonna kill on the left or we're gonna kill on the right. So if we kill on the left, we're gonna kill this guy over here. Let's see. If we do this, it will change this room from being a level 2 Sanctum of Unity, and it'll change it into a strongbox room. So a strongbox is like low risk, low reward. If you get it to level 1, there's some strong boxes. If you get it to level 3, maybe there's a diviner strong box. It could be cool, but it's not really high on my priority. So the other option would be kill on the right side, and killing on the right side always upgrades the room. So if you have a level 1 room, if you kill on the right side, you're upgrading it. If you kill on the left side, you're changing it to something else. That is always the case. The only time that would not be the case is if you're in a room that's like a level 0 room. I would call this a level 0 room. So pits, this is not a reward room. Guardhouse, you can see that it has a number 1 next to it. That means it's a reward room. Gem Cutter's Workshop, it's a reward room. It's got a number 1 next to it. Vault, this is the currency room. It's got a level 1. A pit is like a level 0 room. If we were going to go to the pit right now, this would be like, all right, do I want to upgrade to a tier 1 of this room over here, or do I want to upgrade to a tier 1 of this room over here? That is the exception. That's not the rule. So for most of your rooms that you look at, this is the one we're going to. The option is upgrade this room by killing the guy on the right, or change it to something else by killing the guy on the left. That is the normal template. So for this Sanctum Unity, I know that if I upgrade this all the way to tier 3, what's going to happen is it'll take every adjacent room. So all these that I'm hovering my mouse over right now, it'll take all of those and upgrade them by 1. So this is one of the best rooms to upgrade to tier 3. This is a high risk, high reward, right? So let's go ahead and do this. So we pop in here. We have a timer. As soon as I start moving, bloop, I've got a timer on top. So I'm gonna run around here and kill stuff, right? On my mini map, you can see on the screen, there's gonna be a monster there. You can see the little yellow triangle. That is the, what's he called? He's got some kind of name, right? Architect? Architect. There he is. Boop. So he's standing in a doorway, so I can't target him. There we go. So we killed him, and you saw that I just picked up a connecty bit. What's this thing actually called? Stone of Passage. So I can bring up this map while I'm clearing. The Stone of Passage is important because it allows you to actually make a connection between these rooms, right? So I know that I want to go to the Trap Workshop, so I'm going to connect on the left side here. Let's go over to the left side. We'll click on this. Now it's connected. In addition, let's say I also want to connect on the bottom left. So let's run over here to the bottom left. I'll click on this, and that uses both of those connecting bits that I had in my inventory, right? Sounds good. And then when I leave, you'll see how those two connections just appeared right there? So those are the two that I just connected. All right, next up. Let's go to the next one. This Alva gives me, so she gave me a tier 0 room. So this tier 0 room right here, this is the exception, this is not the rule. So we're either going to upgrade to a tier 1 timeless monolith, or we're going to upgrade to a tier 1 garbage. Armorer's Workshop, I guess. So Armorer's Workshop, this is kind of a fluffy one. Nothing really matters. I don't care about this. So I'm not going to kill on the right side. Instead, I want to have a timeless monolith. Timeless monolith is like, it's even a tier 1 room is pretty good because it's always going to give you a timeless monolith. You're going to click on it. You're going to get a Legion encounter. Maybe you get some splinters, especially if you're doing SSF. This is something you want to do. So I'm going to go here. I'm going to kill on the left side. And then if I get a connected bit, I'm going to connect on the right side here. How do you open the map room? It's one of the buttons. I have it bound to something. I think by default it's V. I don't know. Let's go open temple. So we're going to enter. We're going to kill on the left side to get this reward. So we're going to change it to the Hall of Metal. That's going to give me a timeless monolith. And then I'll connect on the right. So we're going to kill left, connect right. Bloop. Do this. Kill these guys. Run around here. Kill some stuff. Here's my architect. We're going to kill this guy. And let's keep killing monsters. Pack size is good. Experience is good. Might as well just kill everything. One of the neat things that I like about incursions is that Beyond can proc in incursions. So like if you're running a juiced up map, it actually gets kind of fun in here. But we're going to connect on the right side. So connect like this, click on that. Now it's connected. It shows up green. Excellent. Now we leave. We can click on here again and we can see that the connection just showed up right there, right? So it looks good so far. Looks like I already have a lot of this connected. So we'll just keep going. Unless you only have one alva left or two alvas left, you're always going to have 3 alvas in every map. So let's clear out some of the monsters here. I don't want these monsters to like aggro to me and kill me while I'm talking or like while I'm in like doing stuff. So what I'm going to do is like, I'm going to kill everything. Kill the boss here as well. Hopefully my damage is good. Oh my goodness, please. Sweet. And then we'll go talk to Alva here. So Alva, once again, she's giving me the option to either upgrade by killing on the right side or to change it to something else by killing on the left side. So knowing what the rewards are is a matter of looking it up or finding one of those spreadsheets. There's 100 of them online, so we're not going to look at those right now. But let's see, this is the gem room. So I know that if I upgrade the gem room to level 3, I'll get like a bunch of like level 21 corrupted gems or like some like 2023 corrupted gems. Those sound good to me. And I'll also get an altar that allows me to double corrupt a gem. So if I have like, you know, a 2020 uncorrupted Herald of Agony, for example, that'd be the perfect thing for me to toss in there and try to get a 2123. So if you're trying to make money, this is one of the ways that you can do that. You can kind of gamble on like 2020, you know, maybe auras or 2020 like BV and try to get it to like a 21, 23 Val BV. It's a, you know, possibility, right? On the other side, it's like the storage room. I like the storage room. It kind of gives you just something. It's nice. Maybe it gives you some splinters. Maybe it gives you breachstone. Yeah, it's fine, but as long as I already have this as level 1, I'm going to upgrade this to level 2. So we're going to kill on the right side. And then, you know what? I like the money as well in the vault. So I'm going to kill on the right side and then I'll connect on the right side. Here's this guy. Let's kill him. Sweet. And then we're going to keep running around. Try not to leave any stragglers, because I don't know who's actually going to drop the connectee stone. It always seems like the connectee stone drops from like the very last person, right? So Thankfully, that wasn't the case this time around. And then here's the vault. We'll click on this. It turns green. Sounds good. Oh. All right, perfect. So we did that. And we have, let's see, we have 6 incursions left. So I need to do 2 more alpha missions in order to, right, pop open the temple, and then I'll go do it, right? Generally speaking, what I would try to do is upgrade as many rooms to tier 3 as possible. Things like the pools of restoration, you can get like a Guadaliti chest piece out of this. Or you could also get like a Guadaliti ring, or like ES, percent ES, or life, percent life. These things are pretty good. What else do we care about here? If you're early in a league, if you're interested in crafting, or if you're SSF, I encourage you to full clear your temple as often as possible, or at least the first or second time of a league. The reasoning for that is every single room in here, every named room, so like pits doesn't count, it's a tier 0 room, but all of these reward rooms have crafting recipes associated with them. So if you're in SSF, if you care about, you know, unlocking as many recipes as possible, then what you want to do is at least visit these rooms, just run through them, click on the crafting recipe, make sure you unlock it. It's pretty good. And then as often as possible, what I like to do, even if the temple itself is garbage, what I would always do is at least run through the temple, go to the apex, go fight the boss. The boss can drop random stuff. He can drop like unique jewels. He can drop any of the rewards from any of these rooms. It's always worth doing it, right? So every single time when I pop open one of these temples, even if I scuffed the whole thing and there's nothing worth doing, I always try to connect all the way to the top, and then I always run through it and just kill the boss. Doesn't take any time, potential good rewards, feels good, man. So I think I'm gonna cut off the video there. That's like a brief explanation of how this works.